Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another system review and another Oberpfälzisches, I believe you pronounce it, Bernstein. This is from Klosterbrauerei Kemnath, located in the town Kemnath, of course, in Oberpfalz, the northeastern region of Bavaria, and it comes in this Euro bottle shape, as you can see, quite popular bottle shape in whole Germany. Here's the top cap, Klosterbrauerei Kemnath. Here's the top label, no back label. Here's the main label, Das Echte Bernstein, Klosterbrauerei Kemnath. And here you see a monk on the logo of this brewery, founded in 1660. And yeah, it looks really nice. This label, I did choose this beer style from this brewery because it really did stand out on the label and so on, comparing to the other beer styles from this brewery. And Das Echte Bernstein is the name of it. Of course, I'm gonna show and read closer to you from this label the information later on the review, but always right time for a Klosterbrauerei beer, of course. That's something that I really like about Germany. They have breweries everywhere. That's something, of course, that I like, because I like breweries. Monastery breweries, museum breweries, castle breweries. It seems like they are everywhere still, and that's something really nice in my opinion, that they're continuing that tradition. But really interested about this, so let's start with opening it up like that and pour it up into the further best well-fitting glass. Always important to use the right type of glass for the beer that you're enjoying, in my opinion. That's something very important. For me personally, I like this glass. I think it fits really nice for this type of beer styles. We have a nice 1 or 2 finger thick white foam head. Always important to build up that and maintain it all the way through while you're drinking. It keeps the right taste in the glass, and also it unleashes the right aromas of the hops. Let's show the foam closer to you, nice thick white foam head, and look how beautiful Bernstein color this amber Bernstein colored export is looking like. Looking very pleasant, and of course always right time for an Oberpfälzisches beer. So let's get the aroma. Malt, of course, like just the way I want, a great tasting Bernstein colored export or lager, like in this case. So high expectations of it. I know this region is really amazing. Oberpfalz, one of the regions that I'm mostly interested in, maybe my favorite region at the moment. So let's give it a try in the Klosterbrauerei Kemnath. Das Echte Bernstein. Prost! Yeah, of course. It's got the typical Bernstein colored lager or export taste, which is very well balanced, really fresh and nice. Of course, it comes with a little bit of hops and aftertaste, I would say, but still maltiness, not as dark maltiness as a Dunkel, of course, but something that is close to that, and really high quality raw materials and brewing process. That's something that's easy for me to feel in the taste. So of course, big recommendation. I know that this brewery is selling their beers on a web shop that's called hiergibtsbier.de. They ship worldwide, and there are several other breweries from that area as well. You can order just one bottle if you want to, so you don't need to order a whole crate. Anyway, let's take a closer look at the label, looking like this. Das Echte Bernstein, and the information that is Zutaten: Wasser, Gerstenmalz, Hopfen. Alcohol content 5.1%, volume founded 1660. Über 350 Jahre Braukunst. Das Echte Bernstein. Bernsteinfarben, dunkel, feinwürzisches Malzaroma, Export. Klosterbrauerei 954 478 Kemnath. Yeah, that's the information from the bottle. And I'm gonna read a little bit about from one of my books about Bavarian breweries for you, which is quite interesting, always interesting to show how a brewery is looking like, and it's this book right here. And here you can see Klosterbrauerei Kemnath right here, looking like this. And the information that is Klosterbrauerei Kemnath, Klosterbrauerei Kemnath DE, linked to the brewer's website. Founded 1660, Johannes Ponnat is the brewmaster and owner according to this book. Recommended beer, Klosterhell 4.9% volume, Klosterbrauerei. Klosterhofstraße 95478 Kemnath, and telephone number is also right here in the book. Looking like a really, really old brewery, and of course that's also the case, 1660. Now over to some information from this brewer's website, which I'll of course link to in the description box below. As a family-run private brewery, we personally take great care to ensure our high quality. The origin of today's monastery brewery in Kemnath is based on the Franconian Franciscan monastery founded 1660. In this long-standing tradition, we still brew top fermented beer specialties in the monastery and produce lemonades, juices, and juice spritzers. Convince yourself and enjoy the excellent beers and drink with us, whether at home, in pub, or at parties. With the enthusiasm that we have passed on from generation to generation in our family, we attach great importance to maintaining the traditional art of brewing and the diversity of our beer specialties. We are open to new ideas and progress. Traditional processes are combined and refined with modern technology. This is how we preserve real regional brewing specialties and authentic upper palatinate way of life. A traditional family business like Kemnath Monastery Brewery relies on a committed team. We are proud that most of our employees have been loyal to us for many years. From the master brewer through the business administration to the management, all employees pull together, and we have all set ourselves a common goal. We use traditional methods to produce only the best products for you from high quality regional raw materials. According to the Bavarian Purity Law of 1516, all German breweries are only allowed to use the following ingredients for beer production: water, malt, hops, and yeast. And yet there are clear differences between the various brewers, starting with the loving handcrafted brewing up to the weeks of maturation. We simply give our beers more time to mature slowly and calmly. As a result, the unique aromas and a fine digestible fermentation carbonic acid that characterize our monastery beer develop in our cold storage cellar. Excellent quality meets incomparable enjoyment here. Sounds of course really great, and as I mentioned, this is a big recommendation. I really hope that you're gonna give this brewery a chance. I really hope that you're gonna check out their website also. See the label right here, that's Echte Bernstein from Klosterbrauerei Kemnath in Oberpfalz, and of course this bottle is gonna fit nice into my collection, just as always. With that said, hope you like my reviews, and see you again in next Bavarian beer review.